What is it about Ford Taurus that makes it America's best-selling car? Is it Taurus SHO with its amazing handling and 24-valve, 220-horsepower performance, its driver-oriented interior, or the unique ways SHO finds to reward the driver like no other performance sedan? Ford Taurus SHO, another reason why Taurus is the best-selling car in America. Again.
Thomas has a dream of competing in the 120-meter ski jump and winning gold.
I think I'm going to have lunch first.
If you've got a lot to do, try Wendy's $2.99 old-fashioned quarter-pound single combo, made with the best hamburger in the business, biggie fries, and a cold drink. Now, that's a meal.
Ski jumping, here I come. Uh-oh, ski jumping, there I go.
Wendy's quarter-pound single combo, now just $2.99.
Maybe I'll try the bobsled.
It's the #1 recommendation of doctors.
Doctors have prescribed Monistat for years.
The #1 choice of women.
It's what I used whenever I had a yeast infection.
Monistat 7 cream starts to soothe on contact and cures yeast infections fast. And now it's available in improved disposable cardboard applicators.
Monistat works. It's the cure I trust.
There are other creams.
My doctor said Monistat is still the right cure for me. That's all I had to hear.
Monistat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
Another company may be promising your business big savings compared to AT&T, but they're comparing apples to oranges. When you compare our best price to theirs, you'll discover leaving AT&T doesn't make a lot of sense.
Communication is not crucial to our business. It is our business.
I have a pet peeve about people who don't return phone calls. So if you don't hear from me, you can rest assured I'm probably dead.
Century 21, rated best at selling homes.
An intrepid Northwest homeowner experiments with bounce and cling wallpaper. If you think this is different, what if we told you about a local bank that makes more Northwest home loans than anybody, then sticks by its customers every step of the way? That's different. That's Washington Mutual.
Brand loyalty is dying, and mainline churches just need to realize that.
Tomorrow on the KIMA News Extra.
Church is not what you have in your mind of being boring and stuffy and old-fashioned.
What are local churches doing to attract a generation that expects more than sermons?
The steeple in the colonial town setting was a form of marketing that worked in that day.
See what's behind Yakima's Bible boom tomorrow on KIMA's 5 o'clock live. We're bringing it home for you.
Well, it's 4 o'clock.
Finding the right spokesperson for Mercury wasn't easy at first. The famous basketball player, you know, the one who can jump so high, wanted too much money. The famous actress got a last-minute movie deal. The famous race car driver didn't have room on his uniform for our logo. And this guy? No. But then it hit us. Why not use real people? People like you and me. We'd let them drive the cars and experience firsthand the great Mercury ride in the fully equipped comfort. They'd be so impressed, they'd tell their friends, and their friends would tell their friends. And in the end, maybe we wouldn't need a famous spokesperson. Let the cars speak for themselves. Of course, we have to admit, a nice slow-motion slam dunk would have been pretty neat, too. All this on the quality of a Mercury.
You gotta love a guy who has big dreams.
You know, people said we were crazy building our own dream house, but we showed them.
But honey, we haven't built a dream house. You see, we've built a dream home.
And you gotta love a wife who shares his dreams.
It's always been your dream to own your parents' farm.
It's not a farm, it's a ranch. See anything growing out there?
Tom, the comedy with a soft heart.
And they're not cows, they're steers. How could you grow up on a ranch and not know that?
And a few rough edges.
We didn't have animals then. We made most of our money from not growing wheat.
You gotta love a guy like Tom. Coming March 2nd to CBS.
This is CBS.
The Exerdesk 2000.
I'm a go, go, go type of guy. I love it.
Treading is an integral part.
If you think this is unusual,
It's ergonomic and unpredictable.
consider another ingenious Northwest invention that turns your world into a cash machine. The Washington Mutual Cash Card. That's different. That's Washington Mutual. And it's something you just don't see every day.
There's something special about this place.
Nothing says class like a chunk of fruit floating in your beer.
Is it the scintillating conversation?
You fellas ever dress up farm animals in women's clothing?
The cheerful camaraderie?
Maybe you are the biggest jerk on earth.
The top-notch clientele? Or the sterling service?
Check, please.
For all the best reasons.
This is going to be better than our contest for the biggest spit bubble.
There's no place like Cheers.
It's all right here, weeknights at 7:30 on KIMA TV. Join Michelle Bingle and Mike Melman weeknights on 5 o'clock live.
Last year, American business wasted more than $1 billion using the wrong long-distance company. Now there's a way to get that money back. Introducing MCI's billion-dollar stimulus plan for American business. Get all the savings from MCI, plus we'll send you a check that doubles your savings every time you get a proof positive statement this year. Call us and put your money where it belongs, back in your business.
The new generation of clean gasoline. Where has it come from? It's come from a company technologically advanced, trusted for developing the highest quality gasolines for your car. From people who believe it's possible to clean more vital engine parts for lower emissions, the highest performance, the best mileage. Look for the new generation of clean gasoline. Where has it come from? It's come from a star.
I want to tell you about my home far away. My mother and father are there.
Strengthening the links of communications requires capital. In the last 3 years, Merrill Lynch raised over $50 billion for communications companies around the globe. We connect investors to opportunities and the people of the world to each other. For them, it makes a difference. The difference is Merrill Lynch.
Okay, folks, while
The more reasons you have for wanting the most secure life insurance, the better the quiet company sounds. Northwestern Mutual Life.
My hemorrhoids hurt so much, I was afraid I needed surgery. But my doctor said they weren't serious, and it's time I used Preparation H.
Preparation H helps relieve the symptoms of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues, often bringing relief from itching, burning, and painful irritation for hours. Doctor recommended Preparation H.
Notice any change since last year?
Not really.
Okay, let's take a look. Can you read this?
T-O-Z.
An annual eye exam means more than 20/20 vision. Your eye doctor may not only tell you if your eyes are healthy, he may also detect diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure.
Better or worse?
Worse.
Okay, how about now?
Perfect.
When's the last time you had an eye exam? Johnson & Johnson reminds you, see your eye doctor regularly. Don't lose sight of what's important.
Imagine an antiperspirant that keeps a man feeling as clean and fresh as this all through the day. Well, this is it. Ban for Men Clear Antiperspirant. Clean and fresh because it goes on clear. And Ban for Men sets up a clear shield of protection that fights wetness and odor for a full 24 hours. Feel this clean. Feel this fresh. Try Ban for Men Clear Antiperspirant.
Well, the 10,000 meters speed skating is still.
The competition included more than 100 of the world's best cars. But in the end, only one was judged a car ahead. Motor Trend's Import Car of the Year, the new Accord from Honda.
For some real economic stimulation, don't miss Sears President's Day sale. This Sunday and Monday, you can save on selected merchandise throughout the store. Great sale, great savings. This Sunday and Monday, Sears President's Day sale.
Watch the birdie. With AT&T's speech recognition,
So please.
your customers don't have to push buttons to route 800 calls.
Please hold. We'll connect you.
They just have to talk.
Oh.
One more reason AT&T is the best in the business.
Ever wonder what happens to your initial investment when you buy certain mutual funds through a broker and pay front-end fees? Well, by the time they charge you sales loads and account fees, it's actually costing you hundreds of dollars before you start. But now there's a better way. At Charles Schwab, you can choose from 200 well-known no-load mutual funds with proven track records.
You pay no loads and no transaction fees.
So if you want all of your money to work for you,
maybe it's time to come to Schwab.